The topic of this video is bilateral basketball. Bilateral basketball is a term that I use, I've not heard any other coach use it, that expands upon that age-old concept of how important it is to dribble with both the left hand and the right hand. We can go around the right leg and make sure that we get a feel for that. We can go around the left leg and get a feel for that. And we also want to kind of work both ways. Again, it's about movement and becoming comfortable with all kinds of movement. We can do just basic crossovers, back and forth, right hand, left hand. And then, of course, we can do just figure eights, back up and through the body, with, again, the head up, looking around, seeing the floor so they don't get focused on the ball. And you want to go back through the other ways. Those would be our stationary dribbles. And there are more advanced type dribbles and different things, and even going behind the back and getting a feel. So there are all kinds of stationary dribbling you can do. But what you want to make sure that you're doing is that you're aggressive, you're quick, it's the pound dribble type concept, and that you're doing both right side and left side. And if you're working in a clockwise fashion in one drill, you want to come back and do a counterclockwise fashion in another drill. And I want to bring on Kyle Hawley, and Kyle basically played for me for 4 years in high school, and he's going to help kind of demonstrate, hopefully give you a little bit more explosive look. And we're just going to come to the free throw line and back and may do both the right side and the left side. Okay? So if I were to tell Kyle that it was just a direct drive move, I would look at him, and as he goes into his move, he's just going to try to push off his permanent pivot foot and explode into the right foot. Okay? And as he goes back, I'll just tell him to go, and we'll do one more like that with the right hand. Okay? So it's a direct drive right. Ready? Go. Okay? And then we'll send him on back. But if we were to do the drill in a wave situation, okay, which means I might have 4 or 5 in the front, 4 or 5 behind, 4 or 5 in that third. As soon as I blow the whistle, every time someone is going down the floor in a wave situation. And again, we want Kyle to work also as he comes back on his left side. So a direct drive left, okay, would look something like this. Ready? Go. And he gets back under control. And again, we want them basically using and being very aggressive with their pound dribbles as they're exploding in that small area in between the baseline, the free throw line, the half court line, and so on and so on. Those are some basic live ball handling drills that we do to reinforce this idea of bilateral basketball.